Hey everyone, it's Kaylee here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas Scraplifts on Scrap Squad. I am using our Scrap Squad kit, which is available at Aardvark Crafts. All the links are in the description below, as well as the link for today's lift, which you can see in the top right hand corner, and you can go check that out on Pinterest if you'd like to have a closer look. Now today's lift has what looks as though some baubles hanging from the top, and they read the word Merry. I interpreted this as a large title in the top half of my page. So I have cut a cut file which is from Per Tree Cut Files. I think this possibly was a freebie from last year. I don't remember purchasing it, but I really love the title, and I felt like it worked perfectly for the photos that I'm scrapbooking today. Now I am backing the cut file with some of the pattern paper in the kit, and I'm going to use this red and white check, and I just think it's lovely. It really looks really nice with the black cut file, because I did cut my cut file on black cardstock instead. I'm really loving the look of this. I definitely need to use black cardstock cut files more. I did back the tree, which is meant to be the eye in the title, and I backed that with some green pattern paper and also some red glitter paper from my stash for the star. I did use the star it was the inner piece of the star on top of the tree, and I used that as my dot for my eye in the word feeling, because I felt like I needed a dot on top of my eye, and this worked perfectly. Now the photos that I'm scrapbooking today are of TJ and Darcy, and these were taken last year when the kids were ready for their Christmas parties. So TJ he's stood by the tree, and he's got a new t-shirt on, which is actually a Christmas t-shirt, but it's using like the PlayStation symbols, so that's really up TJ's street. And then Darcy's got a beautiful navy dress on. It does appear black in the photo, but it is actually navy, and she looked absolutely beautiful, and she had her hair all up, and she had a bow in her hair. She looked beautiful. And the parties were actually on different days, but I thought I'd document these photos together, and obviously I can add both the dates on in my journaling. So I'm now pulling in some embellishments. I'm looking through my die cuts right now, and I thought I was going to use these hanging baubles to add in place of the tassels. I do use some in the end, but not these ones. I felt like I needed some bigger ones. I needed to pack a bit more of a punch to the side of my photo, because I haven't got much room left to the side of my photographs. On the original layout, there is one landscape photo, and I've used two portrait photos. So my photos are taking up a lot more space. And I'm going to use some of the sticker ones instead, and they're slightly larger, and I feel like the colours are a bit brighter as well on the sticker versions. So it really pops off this background. Now I am using a pattern paper background for this page, like the original layout. I was really inspired by that. I loved how minimal the page was, but this pattern paper background kind of filled in that space. So I have used this black and white one from the kit, and it looks as though it's got little stars or snowflakes all over the background, and I really love how that looks. I have skipped forward now, and everything is stuck down in place of where I want it. I've got a couple of word stickers on there. I've got the word cheers, which I felt like is perfect for a theme of a party. And I'm now coming in with some of my punched glittery red stars that I punched out of the glitter scraps when I've used them to back things, so they're not getting wasted, and it just adds some little sprinkles to the page. I am going to come in now with some gems, and I'm going to add a couple of gems on top of my hanging ornaments, and that's just to give them a little bit more sparkle and some detail, and I really love how that looks. So yes, this is going to be more or less how my page is now. I am going to come in with a couple more of the glitter stars. I felt like a few areas just needed a few more of those, so I'm going to bring some more of those in. And I'm just dotting down some glue and then putting them on top. So yeah, I really love how this page has turned out. It's such a simple design. I love to use cut files, especially the title cut files. I really love those. I think they really pop on a page. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another lift. Bye.